Alright. Beautiful. And in here we're gonna get an upgrade to the hookshot. The long shot. It's twice as long. It's basically the same thing. Let's go ahead and... It's the song of... Oh my god. Come on, there we go. This one, right down, right A down, right. Okay. There we go. And it has come to my attention that I did not upload the Ice Temple level. So the Ice level is not... You guys don't know how I got the Iron Boots. So, thank you for letting me know. I have the recording, I just didn't put it up. So it will be up by the time this episode goes up. It will be episode 19. Currently, episode 19 is the Bigoron's trading sequence. That will now be episode 20. Episode 19 will be the Ice Cave. So you will get to see how I get the ice boots, the iron boots, which, because I jumped straight from Fire Temple to Bigoron's trading sequence, but there was a whole thing that happened in between. So I do apologize for that. Thank you for letting me know, and that will be corrected. Link, be careful. Don't get swallowed by the vortexes. Vortices? Navi? Vortices. Anyway. Now you can... Here we go. You can equip the iron boots here, but you have to be careful, because you can still get sucked around. See? I can't move right now. I'm stuck in that sequence, that little slightest slide. So I want to get this heart, but I'm not going to be able to. So I'm going to say screw it, and I'm not going to get the heart at all. I want to hit B. If you hit B really fast, you can... Nope, wrong one. Wrong one. You want to sing on the opposite side? Come on. Come on, big boy. You got this. Got it. Oof. I'll take that. I don't need it, but I'll take it. So yeah, you can, if you're feeling so inclined, you can use the iron boots and stand right in between the two and get that golden skulltula. I don't care, so I'm not gonna. What I am gonna do is go to that little platform right there and shoot that with an arrow, and then there's a treasure chest behind that gate, and I'm gonna hook shot to it super fast because it is timed. So let's go ahead and okay, and then I believe it's timed. Might not be. It was timed and I barely made it. And that's a key. And you'll notice we end up in this room. Isn't that interesting? You'll remember this room from way earlier. You should remember at least. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Awesome. This is the room with the snake head with the crystal in its mouth. Alright. Now you can go ahead. Uh-oh. Forgot he was there. You can go ahead, go back into the main central chamber, and go back to that one room with the golden sculptura on the wall with the moving platforms down the waterfall, and grab it now that you have the long shot, if you're so inclined. Not gonna do that, to be honest with you. Alright, gotta take off the iron boots. Didn't mean to do that. That's okay. We want to go back to... Oh. We want to lower the water level, apparently. Ooh. So we're going to find the room with the 2 torches. There we go. And lower the water level by just floating up and playing the Ocarina. Maybe, there we go. Good grief. Oh, here we go. All right. Okay. Oops. I say oops, it really didn't hurt him. Alright, go back into the central chamber here. And we're gonna hook a shot up there. And now you can actually get that golden sculptura up there. No, there we go. There you go. If you want. But what we really want is to play the Ocarina. We're going to go right outside. And there's another place we can go. A new place. That's okay. It locked behind us, that's fine. Okay, what we want to do... No, not this door. Wrong door. Oh, here come the frickin'... I hear them. Where are they? I hear them. There's one. No? I thought that was Navi Z targeting one. I don't want to do this until they come down, but... Okay, I don't have time for you guys. Ooh! Not gonna lie. That got me. I can't believe this is not a scary game. That startled me a little. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this really fast. Bam. Close one. What's up here? There is a target, but I believe, if I recall correctly, we have to actually pull this out first. Okay. Then we can go up here. Because now there's no other way. Okay. There we go. Easy enough, I suppose. Go ahead and kill this guy too, so he doesn't scare me. I don't like being scared. Okay. And then rinse and repeat. And now that the block... Yeah, there we go. And then you just push it. And now we can get through. Yeah. I believe this is the last small key. I believe it is. Yes. Okay. Well, now we have to... I think... I gotta go back out this way. Tell me the enemies didn't respawn. I bet you they did. I think we have to go back. We have to raise the water level. That's what I know that. We have to raise the water level. Sure enough. And the place we do it... Isn't it like over here somewhere? I think it's that room. Well, no. What room was it? I think I know what room I'm supposed to go in. There we go. I think it's this room at the very bottom. I think that's the room we're supposed to go in. I think... I don't honestly remember, because where is the... Let me try to remember, because... No. No, I need to get the big key first, I think. Where's my map? Okay, so if that's that room... This is one of the few times I wish I had the compass. Oh, but I don't. Oh, crud. Let's just sink down and find out. Because there's a room we haven't been to, and it's... Alright, let's just sink down and figure it out instead of just me talking to myself. I think this is it. Yeah, I think this is it. Ooh, I think I guessed correctly. I don't know why I didn't get the compass, and I think the compass is actually a really nifty item in this level because it's quite confusing. But yeah, this is correct because you would not be able to get here without it, without the long shot. And yeah, this is the room. Okay, this is... I might fast forward through this part because I'm just going to tell you what I'm going to do, and it's super annoying, but basically, I'm going to switch over to the Bigoron sword. Basically, what I'm going to do is draw the annoying creatures up to me, kill them, that way I can make my way across the water. Well, come on then. There we go. Now, I could use arrows. I know that's what some of you are thinking, and you're not wrong. I could. But I don't want to waste them. Actually, I will use arrows. Just, if I were playing on my own, I wouldn't. I'll just be honest with you. It's a waste of arrows. Wow. Didn't mean to hit that guy. Wow. I'll take it. There we go. Come on. Oh, come on. This is why I don't use arrows. Are not good at. Oh, come on. That totally hit. There we go. Alright. Now we want to get across without hitting the water. Not the water. The freaking... There we go. Nope, I didn't mean to dive. Didn't mean to dive. Didn't mean to dive. I think we're still fine. Just don't touch the freaking... Okay, now go, 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 go. Yes. Beautiful. Smash buttons to victory. Oh my god. Stingers. Forgot. I think I could probably get him with my hook shot. There we go. I'm just going to keep doing that. If I can kill most of them by this method. If I can kill most of them by this method and not waste arrows. Got him. So you gotta blow up this wall. I do remember that. Alright. And then you got to use this block. Well, actually, do you have to bomb this one too? Yeah, okay. And then there's a block in there Yep, and you push it this way, and then you pull it the other way, and you use it to weigh down that switch, and it raises the water level. You can get to the next part. Not so hard so far. Here we go. You do have to go back around because you can't pull it all the way because there's no room. If I remember correctly. Yeah, this is as far as we can go. And I believe there's a blue Tektite up there as well. Wait, just waiting. Just waiting. Maybe I'm wrong. I think it's there. I wonder what's in those pots. I really should have gotten those pots before I did this. But I will get them now. They might be arrows. Nope. Nope. Oh well. Well, they gave you bombs because you need them in this room. I get that. That's fine, I suppose. No, there wasn't blue Tektites up here. Cool. So I wanted to. I did want to touch on the. Well, what the heck? Oh, I remember this. You don't want to fall down there. But you also want to make sure these guys are out of the way first. What I was gonna say is I did want to talk about the Darkling fight because I know the audio pooped out on me last time. And how it's easy to kill him with the Bigoron sword or Din's Fire. Din's Fire, of course, is safe. You can just corner him and use it. And you have invincibility frames while you're doing it, so even if he hits you, it doesn't hurt. The Bigoron sword, of course, he will try to counter you by mirroring your attack when you use it, which is what he would do if you used the normal sword, just the Master Sword. But because it's longer, he can't reach you. So it is the superior method. You'll notice there's a golden Skulltula up there. What you want to do here is just wait for the rock. You can actually just kind of back up here. I think you should have an angle without getting hit. Maybe not. You should. I've done this before. It doesn't matter. That's how you can do it. But there's a hole right down there, and that's where we want to go. So as soon as the next boulder lands, we're gonna make a jump for it. And just change boots mid-jump. Boom. Yeah, so with the Bigoron sword, because it is longer, it doesn't matter if he mirrors your attacks, because he can't reach you. I think it just float up here. Take off the boots. You can see why it's a little annoying to do this back and forth. This is the room that I typically get here, and there's no key. I've run out of keys, and I don't know where the last one is, so I end up having to backtrack to find that key. Thankfully, no such misfortune this time. Anyway, the Bigoron sword is the best idea, but the Megaton hammer is also a viable choice. Ooh, fairy. I don't know why I say ooh, fairy. I don't need the fairy. But I like fairies. Come back, fairy friend. Oh, there it is. Unless it's Navi, which would be quite a disappointment. No, it's not Navi. And you know what? Forget it. Another fairy. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. The annoying thing is, of course, I think, of course, it's gonna be there. That is one thing. Like, if you've been with my channel for any amount of time, you know I hate respawning enemies. I really... Okay, it doesn't matter. What we're going to do is jump in, put on the boots to sink halfway, and then immediately... We might get hit by the boulder on the outside, on the other side, but it's better than fighting that thing. But an interesting note on Dark Link. Did he go way over here? He did, didn't he? It's okay. He can't get me. Go, 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 go. Oh. I've made a huge mistake. Swim, Link. Swim as fast as you can. I knew I could make it. I'm not even worried about it. The cool thing about the Dark Link fight is that actually the first time that ever happened was in The Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. And like this one, it's actually one of the dumbest, cheesiest fights in the game. My understanding, I've never actually gotten that far in that game, but my understanding is, and I've seen people play it, so I'm not completely blind to it, but I've seen people play it, and from my understanding, it's one of the least fan favorites of the fights, because he's cheap. It's a cheap fight, so what we want to do here is make sure we're not... Okay. We don't want to get attacked from above. I think this is the room to get back up and raise the water level. Hurry, Link. Thank you. Yep, this is the one. And I'm not going to let that Tektite scare me a second time. Come on down. You thought you were clever last time. But this time it is I who have tricked you. And now that we have the long shot, this is going to be easy. Anyway, Dark Link fight. Super cheap. Not a huge fan of it. I like the idea of it. I really do, in terms of, like, it would be so cool to fight yourself. But I just don't think it's executed properly because it ends up just being, there's no strategy to it. You're either hacking and slashing, in which case he hits you every time you hit him, and he hits harder than you, so you need to come in with, like, bottles of medicine. Secondarily, you just cheese him. Secondarily, you just cheese him with frickin' oh, you're gonna do that, are you? That's fine then. I'm just gonna ignore. Then you just cheese him with Din's fire, and that's it. There's no challenge in that at all, you know. So now we are where we are supposed to be, and I actually am gonna drink this medicine in case there's another fairy in one of those, because I'd rather have a fairy than this magic that I ended up not using. But I did want to show you guys that that is a viable option to kill. Oh, I remember this. This is one of my least favorite parts in this. It really is one of my least favorite parts in this dungeon, and you'll see why. If you get it right the first time, you're golden. If you get it wrong the first time, you're screwed. Yep. If you get touched, you fall. And if you fall all the way. And you get hit on the way down, too. It's just a matter of... I'm not sure what the timing is. Nope, that was wrong. I can tell you that much. But once you go, because if you stop... Yep, there we go. Alternatively, I think you can use the boots. But that's... I think that's even more difficult. Yeah, no, my mistake. You cannot use the boots. Oh my god, you can't turn. Like I said, if you get it right the first time, you're golden. If you get it wrong the first time... I think I've died here before when I was little. I just think this is the worst. The worst. This is actually stupid. This is a dumb part of the game. Someone's gonna be like, you can actually hookshot up there. Tell me you can hookshot to one of these pillars. They thought of everything. I really find this to be just the dumbest thing. I'm not gonna make it. 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 I freaking touched... I touched the wooden beam and it halted my forward progress because, yeah, because that's why. Yeah. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Oh my god. Let me just say that this is not good. Okay? This is it's just not good. This is stupid. Nope. You know what? I think if you want to get it, you have to get it the first time. So let's come back out here, reset the room, and let's just go. I don't know if it resets, but nope. Oh my god, it barely touched my heel. This is absolutely asinine. I'm not going to make it again. I'm going to get hit by all of them? Yes. Excellent. Oh my god. Just... Oh my god. I'll see you at the top. For goodness sake. I went back and got a fairy from the outside. So I could frickin' do this. My goodness. Okay, like I said, if you get it the first time, it's whatever, but... For whatever reason you don't get it, it's just incredibly annoying. And this is the boss room. So basically, you're going to use the hook shot. That's how it works. Alright, let's take a look. If you look down there, the water is not normal. Let's go ahead and take a peek. You'll see there are spikes around the room. So, that is obnoxious. Here we go. This is one of my least favorite bosses in the game. And one of my least favorite dungeons in the game. giant aquatic amoeba. Morpha. There's really nothing to this bad guy. He definitely... I'm not gonna... Alright, I'll give you the rundown. You want... If you're... You have to get the nucleus. Obviously. Well, I only got it once that time. Basically, what I like to do... I don't think this is the only way to do this, but what I like to do, it makes it easier for me at least. I like to wait till it does its arm thing. Not get too close to it, but you'll see it's gonna do its arm thing like this. There we go. And that's when it's easiest to grab it. I'm sure you could probably grab it when it's dancing around here. It's just obnoxious. So wait for the arm to come out. Just get long enough away from it, far enough away from it. Oh my god, okay. Well, that's what happens. Sometimes you miss. Right, here we go. Once you get it a few enough times, it will actually do more than one arm. You know what? I should be using the bigger sword. It's a better sword. It does more damage. And it's not like I'm blocking anything, so it doesn't really matter. Right? You don't want to get grabbed by the arm because it'll throw you. It'll take away a ton of hearts. And it'll throw you to the spikes. You almost got grabbed by the secondary arm you noticed there. You might not have noticed, but I did. Now there are two arms. You'll see it. There's the secondary arm is forming. Secondary arm is forming. Okay, primary arm, the one we want. Come on. Ah, almost grabbed it. Trying to get 2 hits per thing is a little difficult. You just want to stay away from the arms. It's easy. Staying away from the arms, it's easy. That's why you have the long shot, homie. Gosh. It should be... Oh! I didn't see it. It almost got me. You could see it right there. It would have gotten me for sure. Here we go. Come on. I think it should be dead soon. Maybe 1 or 2 more hits. I think the secondary arm is forming pretty close to me. I might get hit. No, barely avoided it. I don't know if you guys saw it. That was really close. Alright. Come on, give me one more. Come on, give me one more. Come on, man. Why isn't it grabbing now? Oh, now it's being, like, super annoying to grab. I don't know if it does more than 2. I don't remember. Where did it go? Here it is. I find it easiest if you're facing it kind of like directly. Ugh, you've got to be joking. It's just not working out. Alright, dodge, dodge, dodge. Come on. Oh, for goodness sake. There we go. There we go. There we go. Not hard at all. Just a little obnoxious. Just a little bit obnoxious, that's it. And honestly, not too bad. Other than that spiky, slidey room, this was not a difficult second half to the dungeon. I wish I had gotten the compass. I think it would have made things a little easier. But for the most part, you know, I didn't get as lost as I thought I would. I still find this dungeon not good because it is confusing. Despite the fact that I only kind of got, not, I wouldn't say lost, but I really had to think about what I was doing once. But other than that, it wasn't as terrible as I remembered it, to be honest. But anyway, let's head inside because we still have to talk to Ruto one more time. Obviously, she's the Sage of Water. I don't think that was a spoiler. Here we go. And yeah, like I did mention at last episode, the 3DS remake actually color codes the places where you can raise and lower the water level, so that is easier. So that's a bonus. I think that's a good design choice. Link. I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Link is like, no. Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the Princess Zelda. Ha! You can't hide anything from me. You're so weird. I don't like Ruto as a character. Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. She's so obnoxious. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. Like we were like children when you gave me the medallion, the spiritual stone. Like nobody takes child engagement seriously. Come on. Ruto awakens as a sage, and adds her power to yours. Oof. Now, with that, we are done with the water temple. But, oops, I forgot to read that. Oh crap, what did it say? Oh no. I did not. That's my bad. Something about Sheik. Tell Sheik I said thanks, I think. I don't remember. As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Link, you did it. There's one more thing we have to do here before we go. Did Ruto want to thank me? Clearly, I think. I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Link. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. It was mostly me. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was. I really enjoy these cutscenes. I really, really do. I feel like Sheik wants to say something to us, but is not ready to tell us. Friggin' Sheik. Mysterious fellow, that Sheik. Anyway, before we do anything else, before I call this episode, what I want to do, we need to go... No, I messed up. That's my mistake. What we wanted to do, it's too late now, so I'm going to have to switch it back to night and then back to day. What we want to do, actually, I'll read it. When water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. Okay. Nope. What's the sun song? Nope. That's actually the Song of Storms, isn't it? Okay. I mean... It's right down up. There we go. That's gonna turn it to night. I think there's a golden skulltula by this tree at nighttime. There are scratch marks on that tree. I have never noticed that. That's actually really cool. I thought there was a golden skulltula up here. I hear it. It's definitely up there somewhere. Quite frankly, it's up there. There it is. You can see it. It's at the top. If you want it, now you know where it is. So what I want to do is make it into day. Oh my god. There we go. Shoot an arrow at the sun as it rises. And we get the fire arrow. Completely optional, but incredibly useful. Bam. Go ahead and swim on over there. Oh yeah, fire arrows. Super cool. They take magic to use. So unlike, you know, a game that you might be more familiar with, like Breath of the Wild, it takes magic to use. They're like fire arrows are just a different type of arrow in Breath of the Wild. In this one, you have to use magic. But anyway, that was going to do it for this episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. As I said, the Ice Cave episode will be up. Either before or at the same time as this one. It will be the new episode 19. Big Ron's trading sequence is going to be episode 20. 21 will be the first episode, the first part of the Water Temple, and this should be episode 22, the second half. So, in the next episode, I'm going to meet you guys in Kakariko Village, because that is where the next sequence of the game is. And it is my favorite part of the game, by far. It is the creepiest, most, I guess, adult part of Zelda. I believe in this version, it has been heavily censored, which just makes me wish I had been playing the Nintendo 64 version this whole time. Nevertheless, it is what it is. Oh, there is one last thing I can do right now before I forget. So let's not forget to do this. And jump down here and get the iron boots. You can get some coins. There's like a shark down here. But most importantly, wait a second. How do I... There's a piece of heart in there. I don't remember how to grab that. What the heck? Yeah, I certainly don't remember how to get that. I'll look it up actually in the meantime. But we'll get that piece of heart. I think it's a piece of heart. Anyway, there's something in that box and I want it. So, we'll figure that out next time. So it will be Kakariko Village next episode, and I will see you then.